Okay, setting things up. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. Gotta bring the music down a bit because it's loud. Guys, I hope you're all having a great day. And so, as you can see by the stream title, today's gonna be a really chill stream. Alright? I also have a bit of updates for you guys involving the streams during this. But first, how y'all doing today? Let me know in the chat. Let me move this over a little bit. And guys, join the Kahoot. The winner of the Kahoot gets a shout out in the video. I'm bringing out a video called Junior's Family Tree Project. And so, guys, I hope you're all having a really good day. So, let me, let's start with the update, okay? Because I know I got people teased now. I guess there's a little bit of honesty that I gotta do about, to you guys. I gotta be a little bit honest to you. I have not really been enjoying, making the streams, and over the last few weeks, probably since the Bowser Jr. Gets Scammed MMB video. Other than the end, I had a lot of fun with the end. But when it comes to it otherwise, I really haven't been enjoying them as much. And so I'm gonna start the Kahoot for you guys here in just a sec. Actually, you guys can still join if you're late and all that. Basically here is the here's kind of what I'm doing. It has nothing to do with that. I'm still doing this stream. We're gonna have a fun time this stream. But basically what the update is that at least for the next few weeks, I'm gonna be doing premieres for the next few weeks. And I'm gonna still be in the premieres. I think it's just involving the streams. I don't know what it is. I'm just not really having as much of a good time as I used to. And so I'm gonna be making a change for that just so I can get back into the streams in the future. I just don't want you guys to have to watch streams that I'm slowly losing interest in, because then it's not going to be an entertaining stream. You know what I mean? And like, you know, if I'm feeling it, I could do a stream. Like if I'm really wanting to do a stream, I will do one. But I can't promise it, you know? I've had a lot go on in the last few weeks as well. I've had some life events happen. I've just been really busy. To where the streams aren't really doing a good thing towards me. But I don't mean to like what is it? Because I really appreciate you guys, and I do these streams for you guys, but at some point I do have to prioritize what I want to do first and foremost. So I feel really bad that I'm coming here with this, but trust me, guys, you would not want me to make streams that I'm not going to enjoy any. So I want to try and get back into it by giving myself a break. Now, when it comes to Kahoots, I have no idea. Given this would be like a longer term thing than just like a one-off premiere, maybe. I mean, I don't know how it would really work though. because I feel like people wouldn't pay attention to the video that we spent, hours creating, if people would be more focused on the Kahoot. And so I think that leads to a few of its own problems. So I hope that you guys understand with that stuff. I don't want to I don't want to be weird when it comes to talking about stuff like this to my subscribers. So I'm trying to not be too specific on stuff that's going on right now, because 25 minutes of the video comes out. If you're excited, put the word hype in the chat. And so you could do a non-live Kahoot. No, I know. But the only problem is, like, if I do a Kahoot during the premiere, I feel like people are not going to watch the video. They're going to play the Kahoot. Like, they're going to be so focused on the Kahoots that, like, we have all these videos that we're making, putting hours into, that people won't watch. Either they'll, like, click off, or they'll just have it running in the background instead of actually watching the stream. And so that's kind of how I'm feeling about the Kahoots. I mean, if I could find a different way to do it, to where it wouldn't do that, then maybe I could do something like that. But I don't know. I don't see it happening. Now here's the thing. I don't know. No one's gonna play them if it's before the premiere, because no one shows up. Like, not nearly as many people show up before the premiere as when they are on the premiere. And so I think that's gonna be a problem too. John the Best is currently in the lead. Looking at some stuff. What's up, Maki? Welcome to the stream. R63. I've never heard of R63 before. Yeah. I don't know, guys. You could do them after the premiere, but then once again, everyone's already gone. No one's going to join the Kahoot. The thing about what makes these Kahoots what people want to join for is to be able to do this on stream and to be able to get a shout out from it. Like, I really do guarantee that if I didn't have a shout out involved with this and didn't stream it, no one would play. Like 5 people, and that doesn't make a good Kahoot. And it wouldn't be worth the run. Oh, then no. Then absolutely not, no. Alright. Let's see, looking at this. Who does Kamek currently work for? Alright, is it Peach, Bowser, Mario, or Luigi? Let's see. Just looking at the stream, making sure it's holding up. But yeah, guys, I know this is disappointing news when it comes to streams and stuff like that. But I want to get back into them. So if I'm getting burnt out from them and not really enjoying them, then they're just going to get worse. No, you guys don't want to watch that. Are you excited for the Mario movie? I am excited for the Mario movie, and I'm going to be watching it probably on opening weekend. Did you see the Nintendo Direct yesterday? I did, and I am excited for Wave 4 of the DLC. They didn't really show much, though, and that kind of made me mad. But that Yoshi's Island course looks so good. I can't wait to play it. As well as, you already know, I'm going to play Birdo. Because, alright, I used to play Birdo a lot back in the Mario Kart Wii days. Back like 2010, before like people knew what was the best stuff in Mario Kart. Plus I was 8 years old. I wouldn't have understood anyways. So yeah. I hope you guys are Oh, okay. Never mind. The magical security guard is the correct answer here. John, the best in the lead. I guess 20 minutes to the video comes out. If you're excited, put the word hype in the chat. What character do you think will come after Birdo? Honestly, what I know about it is Nintendo said something about them bringing back some returning characters. So I'm thinking we're going to be looking at... Here's a few that I think are going to come back. Piranha. Well, PD Piranha. You could probably see Diddy Kong and Funky Kong. Hopefully Funky Kong, because that's a Mario Kart Wii classic. And then you might even see what is it? I'm trying to think. I don't really know who else after. They haven't really removed a lot of characters in Mario Kart over the history of it. You know what? Maybe Rob. I mean, Rob would be cool if they added Rob from Mario Kart DS. I mean, technically it's both. Technically it's both. How long did Kamek work for Bowser? Oh god. The doorbell just rang in my house and now my dogs are going nuts. King Kong, but he wasn't in any other Mario Kart games. Like, they said they were only bringing back returning Mario Kart characters, so given that there's like, they're probably going to make another row, so that's about 7 characters. I don't know where they're going to get the 7 characters from. Oh, Wiggler. I think Wiggler is going to return. And I mean, Queen Bee might be a possibility too. Who knows? Listen, if they were to add like characters that weren't already in the game, I see them adding what is it? I see them totally adding what's Pauline. I think Pauline would eventually get added if that was the case. How did Kamek become skinny? Still play Roblox? I actually logged on to Roblox yesterday for the first time in years. And so I noticed a few things. And I have a funny story about Roblox. So back when I was 12, 13 years old, on Roblox, I used to do a lot of limited item trading. If anyone who plays Roblox knows what that is, let me know in the comments. And so I had an item worth 120,000 Robux back in 2015. And obviously I was a young kid. I didn't really know what was going on. There were some things, I was smart enough, but there was also things that I didn't really understand too. But basically, trying to think. There were some things that I was not smart at, and I ended up getting scammed out of my 120,000 Robux item, which sucks because I actually I logged on to my old account and I still had a few of my limited items from back in the day. And an item that I bought for 1,200 Robux back in 2015 was now worth 20,000. I was like, wow, that's interesting. So I went back and I went in the catalog and I looked to see what my item that I had at the time was worth. And I wanted to cry. I wanted to cry. Like, legitimately, I was like, oh my god, how did this happen? Roblox is wild, and I miss so much. Because that 120,000 Robux item is now worth 7 million. 7 million Robux. You know how much real life money that is? You know, like, how rich of a Roblox player I would be if I would have still had that item. Like, if I never got scammed and I just left it on my account. That item is worth, like, it's worth like 25,000 United States dollars. And so my brain, it hurt when I saw that. Because I was like, 7 million. Like, I didn't know what to say. I was talking about it with my friends that I hopped on for. And that's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know if I get back into Roblox. I think I'm a little too old for it, not gonna lie. And really, the only thing I do is probably limited item trading. And now that I am like 20 years old, I am smarter than the average individual. What did Lego Kamek do to Kamek? But maybe people are smarter now. You know, maybe like people know a lot more about Roblox trading and stuff than back in the day, and scamming's not really thinking about it. I don't really know. I don't know how they combat that. Who voices Peter Griffin? Jonathan does. Have you ever met Logan? Not in person. Not in person. But guys, 15 minutes of the video comes out. If you're excited, put the word hype in the chat. Alright guys. I have an idea. Well, you're a little late because Yoshi's no longer in the videos anymore because he's an MMB character. Kind of missed a little bit. What's up, Vijay? I'm just gonna go with your name being Vijay for this. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Listen, I don't know. I really don't know. What happened to Kamek's wand when he took a shower, guys? Disappeared into thin air, fell into the toilet, rolled away, or it got wet. I'm the CEO of Roblox? Roblox? Oh my god, Roblox. No way. No way. Will there be a Family Guy cutaway in this video? No. When I talked about the Family Guy cutaways, I was only going to do the Family Guy cutaways every, like, maybe 4 or 5 videos. I was not going to do them every video, and people were scared about that, but I literally said in the community post it wouldn't be every video. It would just be, like, every 4 to 5. Because it's just funny. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I own Roblox. You're right. You're right. So I heard that Toy Story 5 is happening, and I was like, me and my Discord server were talking about it, and hot take, alright, it is super unnecessary, like, over unnecessary, because in my opinion, Toy Story 4 was unnecessary. That does not mean that Toy Story 4 was bad. I thought it was a good movie, but it was unnecessary. We did not need it, because Toy Story 3 ended the best way that it could have ended. Why are they making a Toy Story 5 when Toy Story 4 already was stupid enough of an idea? Not an execution. I thought that movie was pretty good. You know, it doesn't stack up to the other 3 movies, but it was still pretty good. You know, I enjoyed it. Like, I didn't leave the theater feeling like I shouldn't, like I wasted my time. Yes, he does, Herbert. No, I would not agree with Toy Story needing to end after the first movie, because there were good things about Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. Like, both of those were movies that, while they weren't needed necessarily, they were movies that really added to the build up and the characteristics of these characters, and the story behind it. Like, they were good movies, all right. And my favorite Toy Story. All right, guys, what is it? Let me know, what is your favorite Toy Story? Let me know in the chat. I'll let you guys know what mine was after everyone comes through, because I don't want people to say what I like. Guys, 10 minutes of the video comes out. If you're excited, put the word hype in the chat. All right. We don't need a 5th movie. No one asked. You're right, Hero. No one asked for a 5th movie. And the problem is, I'm scared that it's not going to be a good movie. All right. Want to do one unnecessary movie? The second one's going to be bad. If the first one was good. If the first one was already bad, then the second one's going to be terrible. But the first one was good. So that means this one's ought to be bad, right? Frozen 3 and Zootopia 2. Frozen 3 is unnecessary. I kind of want to see Zootopia 2. Because there is something to be added to Zootopia 2 where it's more of like Officer Hops and Nick Wilde like working together like from the start. There is something there that could happen. I think that I would be interested in watching that movie. Okay. Anyways, guys, my favorite Toy Story is Toy Story 2. Alright? Toy Story 2 is hands down probably one of the best Pixar movies that they've ever made. Alright? You know, there's also stuff like WALL-E and Ratatouille. I get that. I get that. But also, Toy Story 2 was phenomenal. Cars was good too. I really liked the first Cars movie. Second one was shit. All right, if anyone disagree or try and argue with me that Cars 2 wasn't a shit movie, and then Cars 3, it was okay. Like, okay, it was unnecessary as well. Cars 3 was unnecessary too. Just like Cars 2 was also unnecessary, but like, you know, whatever. But I don't know. WALL-E is up there. Personally, out of all Pixar movies, I have a hot take for my favorite. My favorite is Ratatouille. Alright? Now let me explain for a second, alright? Ratatouille is just, at least as a kid, I found it hilarious. And then watching it like 2 years ago again, like rewatching it, I still found it funny as an adult. Alright, not a lot of like children's movies can do that. Alright. And that's I mean, why do you hate Cars 2? Oh my god. The Cars series is supposed to be about Lightning McQueen. Alright. And they somehow made a movie about a side character. They made the movie about a side character. Alright? I hate that. Like, Mater is a side character. You don't make a sequel about the side character. The side character could be in it, but you don't do that. Alright? I'm just saying. Does anyone disagree with me about Cars 2? Alright. Because, I don't know, Cars 2 was just like probably one of the worst Pixar movies I've ever watched. Apart from maybe like, can't even think of much. Hold on, I gotta see, is this movie, okay. Okay. Can I also say an underrated Pixar movie? Congratulations, John the Best, for winning the Kahoot, by the way, first of all. Getting your shout out on that. So let's talk for the last 5 minutes. Alright? 5 minutes-ish. I don't know how long there is left. But, what is it? Let's just talk. Alright? Keep talking about movies. Here's an underrated one. An underrated one is A Bug's Life. Everyone I talk to says that they hated that movie. But I found it enjoyable. I found A Bug's Life enjoyable. It was just something about that movie. I think it has to do something with me being a kid. When I first watched it. That made it good, but I don't know. You guys let me know in the chat what you guys think. Alright? About A Bug's Life. Because, okay, when did that movie come out? When did that movie come out? For 1998, that movie was pretty good, alright? I'm just saying. Like, okay. Everyone in my real life that I've met, that I've asked, hates this movie. I don't know why. I don't know why I would, at least in my circle, I'm the only one that likes this movie. Happy birthday, Mr. JJ Plays. Hope you're having a great birthday. Oh, I'm moving the hat around on the screen. You know, I'm going to put on Hero. But what else do I add? Alright, hold on. What else is a Pixar movie? I gotta see, okay. Damn. I thought that movie... Okay. Let's talk about DreamWorks movies. Alright. Let's talk about DreamWorks. Alright, because 2 days ago, I watched a new Puss in Boots movie. Who watched the new Puss in Boots movie? No spoilers, by the way. No one can put spoilers in the chat. Alright? But who watched it? And what did you think of it? Because me, I thought it was probably... It's in the top 5 DreamWorks movies for me. It was such a good movie. Oh my god. And miles better than the first one. Like literally miles ahead of the first one. Alright. I don't know. It was a good movie. But I will say, basically, my favorite DreamWorks movie. Alright. Hold on, I gotta check. Is this a, what movie is this? No, okay, that's Disney. My favorite Pixar movie. It's Someone Blue. Alright. Someone Blue that is bad, but not so bad when you get to know him. Alright. You know, he just has this love interest. Alright. And like there's just this villain that you don't think is a villain but is a villain, when the hero is a villain as well but isn't actually a villain. And so, can anyone guess what movie I'm talking about? Alright. Let's see if anyone could guess. Alright. I Love Cheese. You're the first one to get it right. It's Megamind. Megamind is such a good movie. DreamWorks did so good on that film. I'm just saying. Like, that's the hype word is true. But dude, like, I watched that when it came out when I was like 8 years old. Dude, that movie was peak DreamWorks. Peak DreamWorks. I'm just saying. Like, it's a good movie. Alright? I firmly enjoyed that movie as a kid and now. And now. Alright. It's a good movie. And so, guys, the video comes out in 2 minutes. I hope you guys are excited for this video. The like goal for this video, I want to get 80 likes in the first 10 minutes. There's 80 of you here. So if everyone wanted to go leave a like on the video when it comes out, then we would get 80 likes and that helps me out a lot. But once again, I apologize that I'm taking a break from the streams for a little while. I don't know why I'm messing with this Kahoot stuff. I don't know why it's entertaining me. I think that's just kind of, proof in itself that I need a break from streams. Because like it's not really, it doesn't have the spark that it used to. And so I want to get that spark back. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it's a good video and we had a good time making it. Alright? I think you guys are going to really like it. I've been having fun making these parodies. Alright? The parodies are fun. And so, you guys do enjoy them. Alright? 30 seconds till the video comes out. If you're excited, I want you to put nothing in the chat because I need to be able to put the link when it comes out. I don't want spam there because I know otherwise it's gonna be so freaking awful. All right, guys. So the video comes out in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the video's out now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, all 80 of you. 80 likes in the first 10 minutes really helps me out. Go leave a like on the video and comment the word tree on the video for a heart in your comment. And I'll see you guys in the premiere in a few days. All right.